Hi, I'm Bob Holcomb from Apex Automotive in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Today we're going to talk about our automatic transmission. The automatic transmission in your car takes the energy from the engine, turns it into centrifugal energy and sends it to the wheels at different speeds. There are many different types of transmissions in these cars. The most common type is a shifting automatic transmission where it has anywhere from 2 to 5 speeds. The most common is a 4-speed, 3 speeds, and an overdrive. The first thing you want to do when you think that your transmission is bad is use your own best judgment. Does it act like it did before? Does it seem like it's shifting at the same points? Is there something different on my car? Did I recently change tires? Did I recently have brakes worked on? And if you think that your transmission is bad or has a problem, the first thing you want to do is check your transmission fluid. The transmission fluid should smell nice and clean. It should smell like new transmission fluid. If it smells burnt or looks dark and tarnished, chances are you have something wrong with your transmission. One of the symptoms of a poorly operating transmission is that when you put it into gear, it takes a second or two before it engages. You shift the car into drive and nothing happens, and then suddenly the car lurches forward. This would be an indicator of a delayed engagement. That's common when the fluid gets low. You could have a leak in your transmission, and if the fluid gets low, it'll give you that symptom as a problem with your automatic transmission. Another indicator is that the transmission doesn't shift out of any gear. Your tachometer continues to rev. It doesn't shift into the second, third, or fourth gear. It stays in one gear. The transmission could have put itself into something called limp-in mode. The modern transmission has a computer that controls the shift points. If the computer detects a malfunction in the transmission, it'll put it into second gear. Second gear and reverse gear are the only two gears that you'll have. You'll know this by your tachometer revving higher than normal. If this be the case, you could have a malfunction in your transmission. Your car is smart enough to interpret whether or not it has electrical malfunction or some sort of pressure problem with the inside of the transmission. If it does, it will give you a check engine light, or possibly the drive light will start to flash on your dashboard. These are some of the things that you want to look at if you feel you have a bad transmission. This is Bob Holcomb from Apex Automotive in Great Barrington, Massachusetts.